Libra, it's the Tarot Snob here with your weekly tarot scope, and this is going to be for the week of July 13th, 2020. Thank you so much for joining me, Libra. This reading is for those of you that have a special somebody on your mind, your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, your secret lover, your secret crush, your significant other, your ex, the person that you're in love with, can't get enough of. This reading is going to be regarding them, okay? Sorry, I tried to ignore that. Libra, make sure you're following me on Instagram, Gypsy_hustle. I do free readings in my story every Friday over there, so you guys do not want to miss that. And then also, if you want to schedule a personal reading with me, tarotsnob@gmail.com is how you can get in contact with me, and I will email you back my time of availability and also my rates. Please subscribe to my channel and like the video because it helps other Libras like yourself get a hold of me. Now let's get right into it. All right, if you are new here, welcome. What I do is I do a long shuffle and all my rituals and everything off of camera, because for me, I need to get a really good shuffle in. You guys don't want to see that on camera, but I do like to do like a little something here and let a few fall. So let's see what kind of falls out. We'll take that one. That one kind of was weird. You see those at the bottom? We kind of tilt it over a little bit. This is for my Libras in love, okay? Give me 1 second. My leg itches. Libras in love. We'll take that one. That was kind of sticking out. I didn't want to go back in. Libras in love. Love my Libras. Y'all know I do. Libras in love. We'll take that one. Let's do one more. Oh, we'll take that one. Okay, what's going on with my Libras this week? July 20, oh, not July 20 something, sorry, July 13th, the week of July 13th. Okay, so, this doesn't look bad. I feel like it's possible that maybe you guys started off with a sad week, or you started off with some sadness with this person that you're thinking about. Maybe you were going through something. You guys were butting heads about something, or I feel like they just had you in your feelings. It wasn't like a really big deal, but maybe they said or did something that had you in your feelings. But I think that it's something that you have overcome, or I can tell you that you're going to overcome it. Whatever this little tiny, because I don't feel like it's something big, but whatever this little thing that you and this person are dealing with, I feel like you guys are going to overcome it, and that you'll be back on the right path very soon. Like, I don't feel like there's anything that's going to stop or end this relationship, okay? I know that you're probably wondering, should you keep going? Should you stick around? Should you distance yourself from this person? But I have the Ace of Wands here, and I think that you should probably continue to work on it. I don't think that you should walk away from this person just yet. If they're thinking about walking away from you, you know, talk to them first before you let them completely go. I feel like this relationship is worth saving. And like I said, I don't feel like there's a breakup or anything that's happening, but I feel like maybe there's just some kind of mood that you're in with this person, and you don't know, exactly what you should be doing with them, or they're starting, I don't know, I just feel like you're in a really bad mood with them, or they're kind of in a really bad mood with you. But I feel like the relationship is worth working on. I'll see if I get the Strength card, because that usually comes as a message that the relationship is strong enough. But I feel like there's just maybe, I feel like you're moody this week, or they're moody this week. Like, somebody is just totally in their feelings this week about something. Something has you sad about the relationship, but it's just not exactly sticking out to me what it is. Possibly, have they been distant? Was there an unfortunate incident that happened in the relationship or in the family? Maybe there was a little bit of distance. Maybe they have threatened to break up with you. So I'm seeing a little bit of that. I don't know if that threat they'll come through on that threat. I don't feel like I said, there's anything final, but I just feel like there is a really sad energy surrounding the relationship this week. It just feels really sad. It doesn't feel like it's over. Doesn't feel like it's final. I just feel like you're in your feelings. You're in a bad mood. They're in a bad mood. You're staying to yourself, or they're staying to themselves. There is a little bit of distance there. You know what I'm saying? But I think you guys are going to overcome it. Like, I don't feel like this is something that's going to last for a long time. It's looking stank. It is. But it just doesn't feel long-term to me. What did they do? They did something, or they said something, or you did something. I feel like something was like, I don't know, like they did something stupid and it just kind of hurt you and you pulled away for a little bit. Like, I'm feeling a lot of that. But it still doesn't feel over to me. It still feels like you guys are going to eventually work through it. So that's why I'm saying something does not feel final, but I feel like something did put you in a bad mood and something is making you question the relationship. Let's see what's going on with them. Let's see how they are feeling right now, okay? This is going to be my Libra lover. How is Libra lover feeling right now about the relationship, about the situation, about what they should do? Oh, let's get right into it. Oh, not that one. How is Libra lover feeling? Okay, this is going to be my Libra lover. This is how they're feeling, what they're thinking about, what they want in the relationship. Oh, we'll take that one and we'll put this one. We'll take that one too. That one didn't want to go back in. All right, so this is going to be Libra lover. This is how, Jesus Christ, I feel like I saw something over there. I told you guys, if you feel like you see something out of the corner of your eye, you're not crazy. You really did see something. That's crazy. That I'm on the second floor. Why are you on the second floor? Okay, anyway, the lovers. Okay, so this is how they're feeling about you. Like this is what they see for you, what they see for the relationship. So even though there's some sadness coming off of you, or there is a little bit of distance, or whatever it is that you're feeling, this is how they're feeling about you. So it's making me think that they did something to you, or they did something to piss you off and they feel a little bit regretful, you know. But they love you. Look at this. They love the hell out of you. They think the world of you. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to let you go. I think that they'll come around. That's why I said this isn't final. I think that they'll eventually try and make up, or they'll apologize for whatever it is that they did. I feel like they'll give you something. You know, you've got something coming from them. It could be an apology. It could be an actual gift. It could be more time. It's going to be something that pulls the relationship back together. I just don't feel like it's final. I've got the Wheel of Fortune. To me, this is a change of energy. I always say this is a major shift in energy. So I think things will start to pick up. They'll have their aha moment. I'll see if I get the Judgment card. They're going to have their aha moment where they realize that that you are the one. Now, I have to tell you, because I did get this when I was looking for the Judgment card. Remember I said that I'm looking for that. They're going to get that aha moment. This could possibly be their aha moment. Something could happen where you end up seeing somebody else. It could be they end up seeing somebody else temporarily, or something disrupts the relationship, or I should say something happens that makes them say, hey, I messed up, or they messed up, or something's going to happen to make them really evaluate the relationship. But it's going to work in your favor. I feel like something sudden is going to happen, and they're going to be like, you know what, I want to go back to them. This is who I want to be with. I shouldn't have did that. You know what I'm saying? Or even though they did this, it made me realize that, you know, something sudden is going to happen. That's why I have the Magician. This isn't over. They'll come back. If there's some distance there, there's some sadness there, I can tell you that that's not going to last long. Okay, there's no reason for me to continue. That's not going to last long. That little thing that you guys are dealing with right now. Let's see what's next. Okay, and this is what's going to be next within like the next couple of weeks, possibly what's going on in August. This is what's next for you guys. This isn't the end. This isn't final. This just means this is going to be like the next move, the next steps, or, you know, how you guys are going to feel or deal with each other within like the next week or so. Oh, not that one. Oh, not that one. All right, we'll take this one. Move that one. Okay, so yeah, I knew eventually that the Strength card would come up, because like I said, I feel like this relationship is strong. So I don't know, you know, whatever it is that you guys are dealing with, whatever you guys are having, I feel like it's going to overcome the damages that have been done, or the sadness that you're dealing with. I feel like in the end, things will work out between you and this person. I think that you will get the answers that you're looking for, because for some of you, I feel like there's something sneaky that this person might be doing. So you'll get answers. And I also feel like even though you're confused on whether or not you should move forward, because it is something that you think about a lot, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you will get the answers that you need from this relationship very, very soon. You will have your aha moment. They're going to have their aha moment as well. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have it as well. You're going to have it. You're going to also have that aha moment. And that's when I think that you guys are going to come together. You know, so this week is going to be that sadness that you're dealing with. I feel like you guys will start trying to work through that sadness this week, next week, sometime in August. I just feel like you're going to come out of that funk. You know, that's the most I could say for Libra. Last card, a little advice card, which is just what should you do? Because after these readings, I feel like you guys want to know, okay, well, what do I do next? So We'll pull the last card, and this is going to say what you should do. For that one, I need another one. I can't just do King of Cups. I need a clarifying card for that one. And, so now, see, the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles can mean a lot of things. The Three of Pentacles usually in certain readings can mean like talk to somebody or reach out to somebody. In this particular reading, it means to communicate with the person that you're thinking about right now. If you're feeling sad, they need to know that you're feeling sad. They need to know why you're feeling sad. You know what I'm saying? They need to know why you're feeling the way you're feeling. You know what I'm saying? And if you sense that that's coming from them, then they need to know that, hey, I want to know why you feel this way. I want to know why you feel this way about a relationship. So I think that Three of Pentacles is saying that you guys need to talk it out. Avoid arguing so much with this person. Try to avoid it. I know that they irritate you. I know that they get on your nerve. And even if they're picking fights, avoid them. When you see the fights coming on, avoid them. It's just like when a migraine coming on, you got to pop that pill. If you feel a fight coming on, you just have to avoid it. Okay, so that's a little bit of advice that I'm getting for the guys as well. But talk to the person about the relationship, where you want to see it go. Talk to them about how they hurt you. You know, don't whine about it, but just talk to them about why you're feeling, why we got the moon. You know what I'm saying? Why that sadness there. It's okay to express yourself and talk to them. And like I said, if you feel something coming from off of them, ask them, why do you feel this way? Why are you doing that? Without being argumentative, okay? They don't want to get into an argument. As soon as they feel like it's an argument coming on, they might pull back. All right. That is going to be it for my Libras. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, Libra. Make sure you're following me on Instagram, Gypsy_Hustle. I do free readings every Friday in my story. The way that I do it is I put the question box up, okay? And then I let you submit a question, and I answer it simply yes or no by asking the guides, okay? So make sure you're checking me out on Fridays, because you guys do not want to miss that. tarotsnob@gmail.com is how you can book a personal reading with me. If you have more questions about this particular reading, just put them in the comments. I will be glad to answer. Thank you guys so much. If this reading resonates, please say, girl, hi. If it did not, it's okay. Just say, girl, bye.